people, because social media is this access to attention, fame, potentially money. And it's right at your fingertips. It's free and accessible for anybody. People can't help it. They cannot keep their mouth closed. They
But
just,
just remember, the people that are in the comments all day and doing all that, that is such a small microcosm of human society.
well, and you
It's
need to
a
understand.
loud voice, but it's small.
Yeah. And you need to understand these companies hire bots. People, anybody can hire bots. And then these companies also allow bots. It's probably, I know you do all the time. I get messages all the time from people who have 0 followers, and it says, let me grow your following on
Oh,
Instagram to 10,000 followers in 30 days. They're all fake. They're all fake bots. And Facebook, especially and Instagram, they allow it because they don't care. They're going to you and saying, oh, if you advertise with us, you're going to reach 7 million people. Well, half of those are fake. They don't
mhm.
care. TikTok does it. TikTok loves, I guarantee you now, because we'll see how the sale of TikTok goes and what happens with the algorithm, but it's Chinese owned. They want us to fight. So they're highlighting and amplifying people who have extreme point of views, are firing back at celebrities because they want that engagement, anger. They want us self-fighting and just, great if we can destroy ourselves from within. So
I
I think
don't
it's
even
awesome.
care.
Hopefully the sale happens at TikTok. Whew, go America.
Well, you know who they say is going to run TikTok? I'm not getting political. You know who they say is going to be a bigwig at TikTok? You know
Oh,
who.
Barron.
Correct. Correct.
Barron. I think that's why he came back from school. Maybe Barron is going to be running.
Correct. He's going to be running the
Barron.
TikTok,
Well,
so get
let my
ready.
stuff be shown more. The Sarah Fraser Show.
Help her out. Help a sister out. I don't yeah, I
Barron.
don't
Yeah,
I
come on,
get
Barron.
those bots. I have it right now. The same person is stuck. I mean, I never respond. The same person is literally Brown. It's almost like at first I was like, oh shit, is Bronwyn Newport reaching out to me? I mean, hi Bronwyn. Did I say anything bad about you? Can I mean, I wonder if the Ocephos have blocked me. I assume they have. But this Bronwyn
Oh.
Chadwick. Oh my God, for the every day. Here, I'm going to do a sample for you. Please, please don't do any samples for me. Please. I've never responded to this person before. Yep, that they can make me a world famous superstar. I'm like, I'm going to pass on this one. Should we see if the Ocephos have blocked us yet?
Oh yeah, see if they have. Okay, I'll do it too.
I mean, you're at least, oh, you're at least nice to them.
I feel sad about the Ocephos. They're the ones that I feel I actually have so much empathy for, but
Prove me wrong, please, guys.
I'm not blocked by Wendy.
I'm
I
not
still
blocked by either of them. Listen, I joke, but I'm not Bethany. I really am not. I really don't know it all. So prove me wrong. Prove me that Wendy and Eddie are targeted, as Candace suggested.
they're not targeted, I don't
They're
think.
not
I think that
targeted.
they are
She also
I think
said
that
this
they got caught up in
in Candace's defense. She said this before it was like right as it happened, she made a comment. So it was kind of like before it kind of hit, but Candace did imply that she said she doesn't understand why Potomac is being targeted. I'm like, oh, nobody wants my response to that. Nobody, because it's
Hmm.
listen,
I
I've
love
been
her candy
really
gal.
I love Candy Gal. I gotta be honest, I've been very calm until this whole Wendy thing. I really was starting to mellow out. I was really starting to Teresa works and she's trying to rebuild her. I was really starting to lighten up just on everyone, see the
Well,
good in
I
human
think
society.
I have empathy because I feel as though maybe Happy Eddie, like, it just takes so much money to run a business. So maybe just Happy Eddie, maybe they were just so desperate for it to work and they were going to use that money. I don't know. I really don't.
I agree. That's why I don't like starting a business. I mean, I've like starting a business with very little overhead. Yeah, it's really scary to start a business. I agree with you. I agree with you. But I mean,
I think that I think Happy Eddie was not doing very well. I think they
Even that, Stacy's like, well, and who was it? Wendy was like, Stacy, you didn't have a business in the cannabis industry and then you came on the show and now you do. So how is this not personally coming after us? It was this Stacy's like, well, I mean, I don't really see it that way. I was approached and listen, Stacy girl, I mean, I'm sorry, this Stacy is maybe that's why I'm liking this season. She's still entertaining me.
and weed seems like such a great business, but the couple of people I know that are in that business, the problem is the back end. I still think banks like won't accept the money and
Hmm.
like it's I think there's so many things behind the scenes that's so I think you have to be so insured. It's never as easy as it seems. And again, I think look, you got to be an early adapter to these things. A couple
I
years ago, I think when you were launching, but now with Happy Eddie, I
You're
don't know.
not a fan. And you're also not a fan of this season of Potomac. Wow. Listen, slip into the comments, everyone. No, listen, I don't want to, I just, I don't
Stacey's bringing
know.
it. Stacey is, I will say, Stacey like brings it. The two new women,
They're coming in a little hot for my taste. They're trying a little too hard. I mean, Angel with a hot husband, and she's, I think, the better of the two. But yeah, listen, I reserve the right to comment. You know what I
maybe
mean?
they'll
Like
get
I
better
reserve the
though.
right to change my mind.
Might get better though,
You're
because maybe
loving the Salt Lake still. You're loving it. It's good. It's
I
good.
love the Salt Lake. There's something about Brittany. What's her name? The one that dates the
Bateman,
Oz.
yeah. You love her.
So delusional. I'm obsessed. She's the Stacey Rush of it. Barlow's just
Barlow.
so easy to hate on.
I mean, Barlow is like my life is different than all of yours. And Heather was like, what?
No,
We're sitting at the same table. We're filming the same reality show. And
Mary is
I have a book deal and you have Vita. Isn't that the same thing? Yeah, Mary is just a treasure. When she was on Watch What Happens, did you see a few weeks ago? Andy's like, so who are you most interested in meeting at BravoCon? Now, well, Mary's not like, oh shit, I better not offend anyone. So she's like, you know anyone good? And Andy's like, I know them all. But Mary, I think, legitimately could
it's
not name what she's like Ramona. Like she could not name one other housewife, not out of ego, not out of like, oh, I better be She just truly doesn't know. She shows up, she does her job. She doesn't know I mean, she doesn't know who Dorit is. She doesn't know who Aaron Leachy is. She doesn't know Tamra Judge. She's just Mary. I love that. That's what we're missing.
I mean, Bronwyn on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City is so good. I think she's just so good, and the mom being so difficult. I love it. I love it. I love it. And Bronwyn, and I think we're going to shift from attacking Lisa Barlow with these lawsuits to, Bronwyn allegedly stole money or stole merchandise from a store. That's probably coming. I mean, it's so
Angie
good. You've
tries
got
to
Whitney
have her
Rose.
an
Angie K is so great.
excellent. I mean, she's getting
They're
the
all
license. Yes.
iconic. I know. And it's kind of the Potomac. I love Ashley Darby so much. It just is like Giselle, it's like the same thing, right? It's deflect, deflect, deflect. Like we're just gonna go, Stacey's gonna be it. Maybe,
It's
maybe Monique will bring it. These new women,
And it's a little, to me, it's like, I do have some issues with I love Monique. I have issues with Monique's return in that, did you want to bring Monique back regardless, and now you needed a fake storyline? So you're just making this thing about Chris Samuels
Chris
up?
Samuels,
Or
yeah.
is that really real and that's the only reason Monique is back? You're kind of like, we need Monique for the storyline. I guess it doesn't really matter. I just thought Monique was back. Now we understand why she's back, but it is great when they're like 3 weeks later, done, 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 done. Hi, girls. And now we understand why Giselle is like soft on Monique. She's a very different woman. She's lived through a lot. She no longer has four houses. And now we understand that like Giselle is like At least Monique is a human being that has a rational conversation. I mean, this Stacy is just the lie. So Giselle and Monique versus Stacy. Giselle, Monique, and Ashley versus Stacy. This might get good, Sarah. This might get good.
All right. Well, I gotta love you and leave you, but we will
Okay.
stay.
I just can't wait to talk to you again. Buy tickets to our live show, guys.
Yes. Bye,
Okay.
gorgeous.
Bye.